Hello, Frank from Istueta Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, so I'm sending this video over to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. Never mind beat, let's crush your competition online, Frank. And so the first thing I want to talk about today is content. So I'm on your homepage now. And actually, so I guess your page, it doesn't scroll down too much. So kind of what we see here is what we've got. What I'm looking for is about 1,500 words, Frank. And what I'm probably seeing here is, maybe about 100. And ideally, Google's looking for about 1,500. And that's how they're going to rank you based on that, or one thing that they're going to rank you on, I should say. And so if you can consider that all of your competitors, almost no business has 1,500 words. 99.9% do not. That is one way. If you had those, you would stand out and you would actually be ranked stronger than them. But the other reason that we want so many words of content is that the more words of content we have, the more keywords or keyword phrases we can put into that content. Just like I've put in roofing Miami FL here, which is an excellent keyword. It's also a keyword that a new customer is going to put in looking for services in the area. Next up on any Google search, we're going to find these ads at the top. Companies are just paying to basically be seen first by new customers. After that, we're going to find this map section. Top 3 companies will show up here based on citations. Citations are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor. So great job, though, because you guys are number 2 for that. So that means you're doing a pretty good job with citations. Next up, we run into our organic section. This is where we start seeing companies show up with their websites. And these don't show up randomly. They show up based on Google's algorithm. And we know 2 parts of that are content and keywords. So I'm going to go ahead and rank these based on Roofing Miami because that's what they came up for. TNS would be number 1, 2 would be Home Advisor, 3 Better Business Bureau, and you guys number 4. All right, so Home Advisor and Better Business Bureau are both directories. What I want to do next is I'm actually going to go ahead and take your website, istuetaroofing.com, and I'm going to put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. This allows me to kind of analyze your site. I can see at the top that you guys are using your headers. So you've got your company name, and then you've got even your phone number and even kind of a keyword there. That actually allows Google to find you a little easier, so that's a good thing. If you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention. And what we're really looking for websites is traffic or visitors. So right now I can see you have about 501 referring domains. These are just websites you have links on. People click those links, it sends them back to your page. So the 501 domains you guys have are sending you back about 1650 for basically links back to your page, your Istueta Roofing page. 354 keywords are what you guys can currently be found in searches like Google. And these are what really drive the traffic to your site. So the 354 you guys have are actually bringing 142 visitors to your site. What I want to do next is just go ahead and look at your keywords. This will give us an idea of where your traffic's coming from and kind of tell us which keywords are doing all the heavy lifting for you. First up, we see Roofing Miami, an excellent term for bringing in new customers. 200 people do search it. You guys are ranked number 3 for that, so really good. Remember, there's 10 results per page. Top 10 is going to get you on the first page. Metal Roof Cleaner, not a bad term. The only problem with this term is that it's not specific to Florida or even a location or like a town or city in Florida. So because of that, it's going to be a little more national, so it's not going to be quite as useful for you. It's not going to bring, you might get customers calling from other states. So 200 people do search it though, and you're number 8 for that one. Your business name here, that's a good thing. 80 people search it, you're number 1. People who search you by name know who you are. Some of that's going to be referrals and repeat customers. And it's also going to be people who saw your trucks or signs as well and had to look you up. But you also want to bring in those new customers, right? So Metal Roof Miami, that's a great one for new customers. 80, number 3. Roofing Miami, Florida, 250, good volume. And you guys are number 9 for that one. So towards the bottom of the first page, but still on the first page. So you guys are doing pretty good with your keywords and you are getting a decent amount of traffic. Just as a quick comparison, I'm going to go over to TNS Roofing Systems, one of your competitors, the only company that ranked above you in Miami. We can see they have about 395 referring domains, sending them back about 1,300 links to their page, 982 keywords, giving them about 629 visitors to their site. So let's just take a quick look at their keywords and we can kind of see what they're doing differently. I think they have some of the same ones as you. Roofing Miami, Florida, 250, number one. Roofing Miami, 200, number one. TNS Roofing, 100, number one. That's their name, obviously. Miami Roofing, 100, number one. You see the story, all one except for this TS, which is their name, number 6. And that's really where their traffic's coming from, by being number one. So let's just jump back here as a quick comparison. I think you guys get my point. But what I want to quickly do is let's just look one more time, right? TNS has how many visitors to their site? 629. And you guys have 142. You guys have some of the same keywords as them, but where you guys are ranked 6 and 8, they're ranked number 1. And that's the difference in volume between that 6 and 8 range and being number 1. It's going to bring you almost 3 times the amount of visitors to your site. Guys, great job with some of your keywords. You're doing great with your citations. I would definitely recommend we focus on the content, getting you a few more keywords in there, and getting you ranked higher for those keywords especially. If you want to hear more, let's set up a 10-minute phone conversation. Let's help you take back Miami and be number 1 in Miami. If you guys are, happy with everything, take the tips I gave you. Please apply them. Please, they're free. They'll help you out. And guys, the only thing I will ask is just for some feedback. I just want to ask you what you thought of the video. So I'll give you a call in a couple days. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it. Have an excellent day.